Philippine Airlines has begun the process of filing administrative sanctions against the 26 pilots who abruptly resigned from the flag carrier. The airlines might also contend with labor cases, which some of its cabin crew are poised to file. The report from Vera.
Philippine Airlines has begun the process of filing administrative sanctions against the 26 pilots who resigned recently. This after the return to work deadline expired last night.
We believe that August 2 to August 9 would have given them sufficient time to return because after all, we consider them still part of our roster of pilots.
PAL spokesperson Shela Villanueva says notices will be served asking them to explain why they failed to report on duty. Villanueva adds 7 notices will be sent to them prior to the filing of civil cases. She explains if PAL would reach to a point that they will have to file cases, they will focus on filing case of breach of contract. Charges against the pilots will include violation of the 180-day notice and non-compliance of their 5-year contract. Meanwhile, the Flight Attendants and Stewards Association of the Philippines says they are inclined to file charges against PAL owner Lucio Tan for violations of the Labor Code, the Constitution, and the Magna Carta for Women. FASAP President Bob Alduisa explains this is rooted on gender discrimination of the company. Alduisa says stewardesses are required to go on leave without pay if one gets pregnant. He adds there are even no maternal benefits offered them. PAL flight attendants like Clary Del Reyes and Alicia Robles say while they have no regrets in working for the flag carrier, they appeal to the management for this.
We are losing so many cabin crew to other airlines because they are not taking care of our cabin crew.
During the pregnancy leave, all your benefits are suspended when you're on maternity leave. Kaya nga para kang pinaparusahan.
15 years from now, Reyes will be retiring at the age of 40. Robles will retire at age 55, 8 years from now. Under the collective bargaining agreement between PAL management and FASAP, retirement is scheduled depending on the hiring date. Bob Alduisa explains experienced flight attendants are needed these days.
Tayo na lang sa Pilipinas may 40 years old. Sa Amerika, 70 years old hanggang 70 years old nagtatrabaho ang mga flight attendants. Hindi namin hinihingi yun. Ang sa amin lang, reasonable retirement age. Katulad ng ibang manggagawa sa PAL at sa iba, yung kinikilala ng state, 60 years old, pantay babae lalaki.
Akbayan Representative Walden Bello is pushing for a congressional inquiry on the labor problem of PAL. Bello says the probe will tackle labor practices, busting of pilot union, specific cases against discrimination of flight attendants, and the assumption of jurisdiction of the Labor Department. FASAP says their strike will push through, but they have yet to decide on the date. Malacanang meanwhile says they would rather wait for a notice of strike from the flight attendants before they decide if they should intervene again.
PAL management meanwhile says despite threats of labor strike, it remains business as usual. They assure the riding public that safety and efficiency of their flights remain as their primary concern. Vera, RPN News.